Welcome to another episode of SpringCast Exploration. Today we are now exploring the Greenwood Park Mall, located in Greenwood, Indiana. Greenwood Park Mall opened in 1964 and currently has 149 stores. It has a total of 6 anchors, 5 of which are open while 1 of which is vacant. The mall is owned by Simon Property Group and is also the 4th largest mall in Indiana, after Castleton Square, Glenbrook Square, and South Lake Mall. Here we are approaching one out of the 2 entrances to Von Maur, which that spot used to also be Montgomery Ward. And unlike Castleton Square's location, this location has a second level. I did want to point out that there are a couple stores that are close to the mall even though they're not officially attached to the mall. Those stores include Kohl's, Best Buy, a Regal Theater, and Lowe's, amongst a lot of other places. Between 2003 and the spring of 2004, Greenwood Park Mall underwent a major renovation since becoming an enclosed mall in 1980, which the renovation eliminated many of the components of the park theme, such as live plants and trees, park-style benches, and outdoor-style lampposts around the interior of the mall, since they wanted more of a modern and upscale design. I normally don't wish to talk about this, but on July 17, 2022, there was a mass shooting that occurred at the food court. 3 people were killed and 2 others were wounded. Here we are approaching one out of 2 entrances of the former Sears location, which this Sears closed in 2019. Here we are at the food court, which features a wide variety of restaurants, including Chick-fil-A, Subway, Popeyes, and a lot more places. Nirvana. Me personally, that is my favorite location out of all of them. Here we are approaching the second Von Maur entrance. Now we're right next to Old Navy, which this location is the only one in an enclosed mall space in central Indiana. Here we are by the food court once again, so that way I can show you a few things that are over here, such as the other entrance to the former Sears location and the Dick's Sporting Goods, which is the only outdoor anchor of Greenwood Park Mall. Hello, other former Sears entrance, which is currently blocked by all the candy selections. Now we're right next to the former first entrance of the former Sears, followed by Forever 21. Unlike Castleton Square's location, this Forever 21, just like the one in Circle Center, is not an anchor. Now here we are at what used to be the most dead part of the mall, besides the Macy's, amongst other places. That Rally House, for instance, is brand new. The GNC has been there for quite a bit. Here we are over at Macy's, which used to be a store called Lazarus, as I mentioned in the Castleton Square video. But oh wait, what do we have here? Claw Crazy Arcade, that must be brand new. So now Greenwood Park Mall has 2 arcade places. Another store I like to go to, FYE. That used to be in another location at the mall. Now we're approaching the other arcade place in the mall, also one of the other anchors that I mentioned, Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's opened back in November of 2020. It was originally going to open in May of 2020, but sadly had to be postponed due to the pandemic. And before it was Dave & Buster's, it used to be a JCPenney home store. And before that, it was a Woolworth. Now we're approaching this area over here, which has the TGI Fridays and also the Lens Crafters location that I used to get my glasses from, and also the Sky Market, which was also located in another spot at the mall. The TGI Fridays location officially opened on October 12, 1998. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm mentioning specific stores that I've gone to, it's because this is the very first mall that I've ever been to in my life. This is nostalgia, basically, to me. Two more stores that I enjoy going to a lot, Spencer's and Hot Topic. I actually bought one of my hot sauces from the Spencer's here. Now we're over at Build-A-Bear, which I have a friend from 6th grade who works there. Now we're approaching the final anchor of the mall, JCPenney. And if you guys are wondering, JCPenney and JCPenney Home Store were two different things. The home store mainly featured furniture, even though these JCPenney's now have them. Alright, so looks like that'll do it for this episode of SpringCast Exploration. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next exploration video. We will peace you guys later.